Yes, it was written Jalaluddin Muhammad Babar Ghazi King.
The BJP is more.
He was not called Akbar the Great, Akbar the Great, Akbar the Great. How come in our history it is only Akbar the Great? It's not Samudragupta the Great, not Chandragupta the Great, it is only Akbar the Great. As if the only great was Akbar.
Why is the Ashoka the Great?
Why is that suffix? Why is that suffix added only? Yeah, why is that suffix added only to Akbar?
Why is the suffix added only to Ashoka?
Correct
Why
it.
is Ashoka the Great?
Correct it. Correct it.
Why is Ashoka the Great?
Correct it. Correct it.
Why is Ashoka the Great?
One historian does not have the right to add that suffix or prefix to any particular king. Be factual. Be factual. That's what I'm saying. Sandeep.
It's not often that I agree with
Sandeep.
Manoj, but I agree with him in this point.
Vivek.
That why, leave aside the Mughals, but why not restore to the rightful place, since he's talking of Bengal and I belong to Bengal, the greats of Bengal, why don't we restore them to their rightful place? How many Bengalis today really know about the contribution of the great Bengal, forget Siraj Dowla, but about the great Bengali the rulers from Bengal or anybody, including what he's talking, whether it's called Tagore. Today about the great Bengalis, apart from D.N. Roy, after that nobody has spoken about the great Bengalis who've gone across the world
Audio is not clear, Sandeep.
Hello?
Audio is not clear. I take that.
Hello?
I take that.
Hello?
If the Mughals were so much against the Hindus and they were killing the non-Muslims, why did Jodhabai marry Akbar?
That's such a silly question. Okay, I'll let Abhijit answer that. It's take the silliest point of the day. It's just unbelievable that anybody says something like that. If Muslims were against Hindus,
when the Turks conquered,
okay, we'll let Abhijit answer that. Abhijit and Rashid.
When the Turks conquered Anatolia, why did so many Greek women have to marry the Turks?
Let one versus one, please. Abhijit is answering you, please. Though that's really funny.
In his life, she had a very huge impact. She played a very.
All right, that's wonderful.
Role
That's great to know. Thank you very much. The question is, when the Turks conquered Anatolia, why did so many Greek women have to marry the Turks? Did they do it so willingly? Do you even understand?
Now you want to discuss the history of
Yes, sir.
Turkey and
What we need to have
please,
is we need to certainly focus on the past 1,000 years. There is no point glossing over Mughal history, the Turco-Mughal history. We need to seriously focus on this and focus on the past 1,000 years of humiliation, the millennium of humiliation that India has gone through. We are only now emerging from that. So we need to examine the Turco-Mughal history of India in great detail and bring out all of their wonderful achievements, the massacres they did, the population of India that came down significantly. If the population of India came down by 80 million, despite so many births happening, imagine how many people actually died. The worst genocide in human history happened in India, and not a single historian writes about this. It's high time we focus on these things, because we need to understand and know what really happened, what went wrong, and what these wonderful Turco-Mughals did to India. Only then will we be able to emerge out of this slavery mindset that many of us still labor under. So we need to focus on that.
Well, can you explain the phrase Turco-Mughals?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain that phrase Turco-Mughals, Abhijit, as a historian?
Yes, they are the Turco-Mughals. I mean, we call them the Mughals, which it comes from the word Mongols, but they were actually Turkic in origin. They were not Mongols. The Mongols under Genghis Khan never wanted to invade India. Genghis Khan was on India's doorstep and he went back. It is the Turks that invaded India. The Delhi Sultanate was a Turkic dynasty, the Turkic sequence of dynasties. And Babur himself was a Turk. He came from Fergana Valley. He came from Andijan. And his son Humayun was a Turk. And later, obviously, they married Indian women. But you know what? DNA doesn't make you Indian. It is culture that makes you Indian. And this is something we have to understand. So yeah, sure, they may have forced certain Rajput lineages to give their daughters in marriage under coercion, under the threat of death, and their sons were half Rajput or whatever. That doesn't make them Indian. So we have to understand these things. We have to examine these things in great detail with proper clarity, and then we will see the true history of India. There is no question of glossing over the Mughals. There is no question of glossing over the Mughals.